they, like, it doesn't matter what the creed is, or what the gender is. Hey, here's an idea. How about let's audition people to see what their opinion is of this, you know? Like, I mean, I'm sure a lot of them would say no. They wouldn't want that. And I'm sure others would say different. And that was just a metaphorical, like, well, actually, no, it wasn't. I put it this way. If anybody has the nerve to has the actual nerve to approach me, and they're transgendered, you know, we're talking about women here, and says to me, okay, let's start small. What's your name? Would you like to hang out for for a period of months, or whatever? And would you like to eventually become an item? Sorry, a couple. No. Um, and I'm gonna say, and you know what I would say? I I would say sure. I I would like to, I would like that very much. It, it, because it doesn't matter. It, it doesn't matter about gender. It it matters about having a relationship with someone who who I want to either spend my life with, or to go out and date with. And if I could have that opportunity sometime, and if I could have that golden opportunity, guess what? I, I, I take it. I, I would love that person. I, I would understand and respect their feelings. And just that. Like, I mean, I had a situation with somebody who I like, and I'm not meaning that like a like yet, but like, I'll rephr- I'll rephrase that. Someone who I am very interested in as a friend here, you know, and maybe further down the line, um, as you know, a more deeper as, as a more deeper kind of relationship. Uh, where I didn't respect them, and but that's alright. That's alright. I'm past it, and I did cry some tears, but I'm past it. it what matters is that I would not let anybody, not even a friend, tell me that it's not my decision to make to fall in love or have a friendship with some a um a transgendered opposite sex um, person, like, hey, I'm learning about these people. I'm learning to understand their culture, their world, if you want to call it that. I'm learning to understand them, and lovely, I'm sure a lot of, they're beautiful. They're Well, okay. I know one person who's transgendered, and I'm making it sound and look like I've seen, like I, like I'm, like I'm being in, like I'm mocking it, like I'm, like I know more than one. I only know one, but that doesn't mean that I'm not willing to meet others of the opposite sex transgender line. In fact, I hope I do, because I don't want to be one. I do not want to be one of those ones that you know laughs at them, yells at them, like, yeah, you know, no, they're people too, and I would want to sit down and talk to them. I would. And in fact, you know what? I feel like, I mean, I know it sounds like I'm pouring up my guts, but I'm not. It's just I feel very passionate about the world of transgender women folk, and they should, and society should leave them alone, because they just want to live their, they just want to do what they want. They just want to do what they, you know, society like society should either accept them for who they are or leave them the heck alone. You know, if society is not going to if society is not going to respect them and talk mean about them, then they should just leave them alone. Because, you know, like I've had it. I've had it up to the eyeballs and tongue. That society thinks of them as this, you know, awful person, and, and they're not. Like, I mean, screw, like, I mean, I'm a Canadian civilian. Uh, like I, like I, like I, like I, I'm a Canadian here, and and on top of it, I am a civilian, and and I'm not here to tell you that that I'm trying to preach the transgender quote unquote book, but I hope to be a page in it, because I think, and I know, transgender women folk are awesome. Just because I don't know, just because I know just because I know what, just because one of them uh, is a very successful, uh, just because I know one of them does not mean I don't want to know others. I do. And again, you know, like society should either accept who they are and respect them for it, or leave them the fudge alone. Nobody wants a war here. I don't want a war. But someone has to stand up and speak up for these totally terrific people, regardless of their gender. I'm going to stand up for them because that's just the kind of guy I am.